What do you get when you take a vintage 1967 Mustang and you blend old parts with modern technology? Some people say you get a Resto-Mod, and I think that's a fair description. To me, a Resto-Mod is a restored older car, modified. Resto, restored, mod, modified. But it still could be converted back to stock. It's not so radically modified that it's lost touch with its roots. And the beauty of this particular car, which is a Resto-Mod, is that the core components are Mustang, including the high-performance block, high-performance rear end, and the transmission, which is all Mustang design. Now, it all has modern technology. It's been refined and built and has componentry added to it that's modern-day technology, and so it is a Resto-Mod. This is a performance-oriented, purpose-built car to outperform in every way the original Mustang, and it does that. I'm gonna go for a ride in this in a minute because I love driving this car, but even the outside paint scheme is retro. You've got your retro Le Mans stripes that were really popular on the Shelby. You've got the retro style hood on here. Now the paint is modern day Mustang paint. It's a modern day hue of red. So it's still all Mustang concepts and ideas blended together to create what I think is a fantastic Resto-Mod. Take a look at this motor. It's the best of everything. The components under here, you've got modern technology sitting on a vintage high-performance block, and this thing's all business. I love it. I can't quit looking at it. It really ought to be on an engine stand for motorheads to enjoy. Front runner system is probably my favorite thing visually, and certainly from a performance standpoint, you can't beat that. It's got the complete vintage air conditioning component system, including the front runner system. We're talking about something north of $5,000, that enhancement alone. It's a work of art. It blends the old, it blends the new, and it gets the job done. 370 horsepower at the dyno. That's impressive. Inside the cabin, you have modern day air conditioning. You have a standard interior. It's amped up a little bit with modern day gauges, specifically designed for the 67 Mustang. And it's got the deluxe brushed aluminum components in there to give it more eye pop. But basically, it's much the way it came from the factory. It's kind of a day two car. One day they'd buy it, it would look bone stock, and the next day, the guy that had the budget and the inclination, it would look something like this. The only difference is, in modern times, we have technology that make these cars a lot more fun. I love driving it, so I'm going to go drive it. Come go with me if you'd like to. We finally made it to the interstate, so we will hop on. Naturally, we've got way more power than we need, so we're quickly up to highway speed. Enjoying freezing cold air conditioning. How many 47-year-old Mustangs can you hop in and enjoy modern day cold air conditioning? You can in this one. It's got passing power. to spare. We won't go over the speed limit, just to show you that it's got a lot of torque. And a great sound. Love that. I tell you, a Resto-Mod is a cool thing. If it's properly sorted out and not overbuilt, then these cars are still extremely enjoyable. You still get to enjoy the vintage look and generally overall original appearance, but you get so much more performance than the factory ever had. Got a nice kick down, that's for sure. This thing pulls hard. Fun car.